subscribers, welcome back to D&D News Media. I'm going to say one thing to all of my supporters them and all of the people them who respect D&D News Media. I know say time hard. I know say some man do not get the breakthrough when I'm supposed to get. I know say some man have some whole heap of spell power. I know all of the things we not go through. I want to say one thing to you. Take care of your family. Take care of the people that are there around you. Enjoy life. And just give God the praises. The ball game change now, people. Because here we are going. The world not nice. People not nice. And as a man, we're in the realms and see through the realms. People will never change. People are always be people. May I tell you, your boss will always be a boss. Your co-worker will still have that dirty behavior, no matter what you do. People don't change. You understand? Unless them baptize and claim that God changed them. You see me? It's only God himself can change a man. So you see, people are going to be people. Even though the devil use people. You have to understand these things. And sometime in life, it reach a level where a cup full till it start run over. No, me take my own time and do something different from where a lot of people across the world are do. I come and I change the game. All I do I come with love and I come to help people. Yes, at the end of the day, it is a work where it change everybody's life. It change your life, it change my life. Everybody alright, everybody good. But nonetheless, the smile on my face is when somebody get a breakthrough, is when somebody problem fix. Now, I'm out here and we help a lot of people. We have a lot of testimony, we have a lot of video, all heap of things. And there's a lot of things where they and in talk, enough things we go through, and we never really talk it. But in the morning, yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm a morning now. So, some man I go wake up and see the video, and some man will live in England and I get the video right away. But a morning now, I think after 1. Yeah, because as a real spiritualist, at them time I'm morning you chant and you pray and you do what you do because at them time I'm morning the battle is on, the war is on. It's not in the day. At them time you have to pray. You have to pray them time in the morning. 3 o'clock is a good time for prayer as well. Now, the previous video I have before, the cup supposed to stay up on the table for 3 days. Ends why? When I say 2 days pass, I'm not doing a video. So when you hear that video here now, at the end of the day, you can throw away the water and you can throw away the glass of juice. When you have the glass of syrup, you have the glass of juice. Make the money stay up on the table with the cinnamon. It will absorb and draw that magnetic force to you to draw money to you. Do not spend that money. Make that money stay up on your table. You understand? All you need for that, make sure to rum up on the table. But make the fruits them stay up on the table as well. In the water and the juice, you can get rid of that. You can drink it if you want, or you can... No, don't drink it. That's it. No. Me out here, I help and I change people's life. And all me get is hate. All me get is fight. But at the end of the day, every man on earth get fight. Every man on earth go through tribulation. You see it? But one of the things where people been doing, and I know a lot of you not even realize it. You understand? It's a manipulating thing. Like it's a manipulating spirit. Where these days, what them do now, them send a spirit and it confuse a lot of people across the world. So, one time, cause me in this thing a long time, and me can see and know what go on. Certain things we never to talk. What them do is, You have one time from a man hear my video and a man see my video and a man hear about the and the right away. In Gosso Bums. Me nah say people not still do it. You have a lot of people do it same way. But you have thousands of people out there who are sick and want spiritual help. All type of things that confuse them. Them a wonder if me a scammer. Them a wonder if this, them a wonder if that. Because there's a spirit out there, Lego, where confuse the movement. And I can only say this. At the end of the day, every man have two voices. One say yes and one say no. You understand? You must know the choice that you want to make. Every man a big man and every woman is a lady. So at the end of the day, if you know say you're in a hot water and you out there want help and you resist that energy and listen to other people, you're there on your own. Because at the end of the day, there's no way somebody I go there here, I travel the world, you understand, go different places, deal with things. I may talk about professional things and deal with business. It's gonna be on YouTube and scamming you, where somebody hear your voice and know a lot of things about you. Who does that? People, it's 2024. Empty barrel. A long time I want to know about them something, you know. I want to know when the movement just start, you know. You gotta have people come and say me ask me, I gotta have people me done the seat already. But the reason why I'm not complain, the reason why I'm not say nothing, the reason why I'm not make it bad at me, because at the end of the day, God control my life. God control everything when me do. So if God say, alright, Satan, I gotta tear down everything we have and we build upon YouTube, it not mean nothing to me. You understand? Because God allow it to happen. But the reason why it not happen, and it's just confusing, is because in everything, the Most High and him rival, which is Satan, I got always at it. And in this case, that a God. You have people, them pray and then talk to God and them ask God for your answer and them say, D&D, you know, say, I'm going to do this, and God say, yo, me fi check you. Fine, nothing wrong with that. God always have it in the Bible say if you try this spirit. But at the end of the day, when I want to say to my loyal supporters them, on a serious note, me now go out here, I have 2 kids, and have a family, and out here I play with people money. There's no time at all. You understand? If me even say I want to go somewhere, at the end of the day is when me done do what I do. Me finish people work and done do what I do. Me fi travel right now, and the reason why I'm not travel is because me have whole heap of work I do for people. Because the people come first. See it there, school I got open back, and me not get to bring wifey or the kids on a vacation, which me gonna make it up to them because it done gone bad already. And them don't understand what time it is. So at the end of the day, I always put the customer them first, because at the end of the day, the people them is who make you become who you are. Otherwise from God. You understand? And I wish the people them would understand that where politics is concerned. Say, all the politicians them where you see, them not higher than who, and who put them with them there. You understand? And the same thing with the movement. The movement is not about D&D alone. The movement is about all of us. The audience make D&D. It's not D&D make the audience. The whole of we come together. It's all the thing. Me is the one we can see and can fix the problem. But at the end of the day, if you not watch the video now go viral. If you not subscribe, the video now go do what it's supposed to do. It not gonna have no impact. So the people them come first at all time. You understand? And I will never change that for nothing at all. You see me? Uno come first. So now I always know that a genuine love, genuine respect. You know time you don't know 1 and 2 customer mount me and meet and what, but that is strictly love and respect. You understand? Because at the end of the day, this movement is one of the most powerful movement. And if we don't make the devil get a chance to destroy it, at the end of the day, what we are going to do for save our children's? What we are going to do for save our grandchildren's? Because spirituality don't stop at me and it don't stop at you. Remember, say we have the kids them a come up. And when the kids them come up, them are going to have for them kids a come up. So at the end of the day, my people, just like Christianity, we cannot afford to make Satan wipe out these things. And the next thing too, why I say the ball game change, I dey on a higher and a different level. Because I realize say, in life, people wicked, people not good and people not nice. And I have something I gotta say, and I need enough to just think about what I say and understand what I say. No, me as a man, I try to help people. I show people love. I give people breakthrough. Oh, scare, all type of things. I never yet tell a man say I can make him win the lotto. I can't make nobody win the lotto. If I could make a man win the lotto, I win it myself. Me not gonna tell John Brown, you're mad? Me I win it myself. So that all time, I never tell a man say I win a lotto yet. I tell a man say I win this and I win that. I provide a service where you get spiritual help, spiritual healing. You understand? And you provide your money. And in return, I provide the spiritual healing. There's nowhere in the world you can call that scamming. I never yet tell you say you're going to win a lotto. I never tell you say you're going to win a TV. I never tell you say you're going to win a car. Not like that. I offer a service. And that service depends on the case. It can take a lot of time before you get results. Some of the time it depends on the case. You might not get no result. It's just the truth. Because if you bring a person to me and that person is going through a illness, say about 2 years, 3 years, meaning that the person mad, I cannot bring back the person. The only thing I can do is try and ask God for bring them back. Is case like that make some people flare up, When me done tell them say a person mad, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. There's never instant with any customer who say them want breakthrough or they want green card or they want papers and me never fulfill it. It take a little time but it always come true. You understand? The only two things, sometimes the court case and it depends upon the court case. Because some of the time a man give a court case and when he give a court case, because he come with him money, you're not even really a check it. Say him wrong. And you do the work. And then me glad God tell us, say, yo, no matter what you do, me not help you. This is money I have to go to prison. I cannot do nothing about that. Because if your hand is unclean, the work of the Most High not gonna fulfill what's supposed to fulfill to you. So at the end of the day, cussing me when something not working in your favor is like I cuss God. Because me not operate by myself. You understand? And I mean the people them well, I mean the people them good. You understand? Me love all of my customers them to my heart. You understand what I say? To my heart. So at the end of the day, ask anybody at all who know me. Me is a person where we just humble and we just live and we just righteous and do a thing. Which, me I go to that part here now. You see in life, don't trust your mother, don't trust your father, don't trust a goat, don't trust a dog. You hear me I wanna know? Don't trust nobody. Me, D&D, the spiritual advisor, the Obeah man, the man at the moment, I tell you, say don't trust nobody. The cup run over. I'm going to say it right now. What me been want to say from the video start. You see right now, the thing reach out on different part viewers and subscribers. Because when me go down and me look And me see some things will transpire. And me see some things that could have happened to me. And the last something here, before I get this video here, when I see that happen to me, me look into myself and me I say, watch ya. Suppose me wasn't a Obeah man. Suppose me never have that gift here. All I wanna hear about me, And even if you don't hear about me, I know me, would have gone long time. Because people are wicked and people are evil. You understand? So I'm telling you this right here now. After all I know, we're out there. I talk about D&D, scam and D&D, this and I try to turn the people them against me. I'm telling you this. You see? At the end of the day, right now, me I talk to you. Right now, about a week or two. Not even a week or two, and not so long. Before me do that video here, like a week before now, or 2 weeks should say, when me look, me discover something. So I say, alright then, normally, if me look and me see something, me have other people me make for look. I make look and check it as well. So I call so and so, call so and so, call so and so, call so and so. Everybody I say, yeah, them see the same thing. You see, when everybody say them see the same thing, we just decide one thing, viewers and subscribers. The ball game change now. You see the nice thing and the pretty boy thing that done with. Because at the end of the day, enough people violate, enough people talk some things. And I just love them because I love what I deal with. You understand? Love what I deal with. It's not like I can't do them nothing. But I love what I deal with. You know, the Andy is not a bad person. But when me sit down and look, I see good what me I do. And how much people may I help. And how much people may I feed. And how much people life may change. And yet still me look. And I see people I plan to kidnap me. Viewers and subscribers. I plan to kidnap me, and carry me, go kill me. And nobody know hear about me. My heart change. It not change in a way where I not love people, but me get bitter. Me not take no check. Me not nothing at all. And this is something where me I go me grave with it, viewers and subscribers. This is something where we kneel down in front of God and take any amount of beating, any amount of whip. Because at the end of the day, you can't know say, a man out here help people, a man out here have a family, a man out here take care and talk it to them. And me not walk and trouble people, me not trouble nobody, not do nobody nothing. You understand? So, you see, like how people underestimate and feel like say the Obeah where me dwelling is a joking thing, or is a fraud, or is a Mickey Mouse thing. Me are telling you from now, a judgment day just start. Any man, any woman, as of now, and for all of them people that would plan to kill me, me just sit down and I wait and I listen. Everybody I got dead. You understand? Because me now have my gift and see people are planning to out me and me not out them back. Everybody, and God can't send me for that. Everybody. A matter of fact, none of you no call me, none of you no text me because it's already done. Before me even do that video, everybody with that plan to kill me and whatever, it's already done. Me just wait for the date and the time for years to them dead. And I don't business because at the end of the day, it reach a level right now, it's either them or me because people wicked. And take this as a heed, take this as a learning lesson from me. It doesn't matter how much good you do. It don't matter how much people you love. People are always a plan. The devil are always a plan to get rid of you, to take you out. So, as of now, going forward, if a man fling a blow, if a man a plan physical, if a man a plan spiritual, him dead. Like literally dead. And from me say dead, I one dead. And I one thing me like with Obeah too. Because me can play the same game. One thing me like with it. This is not like when you go stab a man. This is not like when you go shoot a man. You understand? This is not like when you poison somebody. When you use Obeah and kill somebody spiritually and then dead physically, you can't go to jail, you can't go to prison. Obeah to the man and the woman where did I put a foot? Obeah to the man or the woman in the future where I come. Because anybody else where I come, I promise you no one thing. I swear upon my top in their life. I be a dead people. Everything dead. And me not mock and me not joke. You understand? And this is not something where no customer can call me and say, D&D, don't do this or don't do that. Me done telling already. It's already done in a spiritual realm. Me done with people. People are wicked. Me done with people. People not nice. Me done with people. Me already set it. You understand? Me already set it. It already set spiritually. So even them people that were that plan for take me all type of thing, them already dead in a spiritual realm. So probably next month or 2 month time or whatever you hear, so them dead. You understand? Whoever they want to be. And at the end of the day, the people them in the future, we are going to plan for Fling Blow and are going to plan for Obeah. Them already dead before them even plan. So them are going to do me something. Me already set that. You understand? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Me already set that. And me make up my mind. A long time I should do it, you know. And me keep on a wall back because me I say, you know, I don't want nobody go dead and whatever. But when I see people really not nice, I have to do what I have to do. You're mad? I can't dead left me two pitney them. So, if a man a plan to kill me and me turn back the blow and him dead, me not see no problem with that. Me ready to take all I beaten from God. Anyway, moving along now, because I done talk, I done so me I say. So who want think I mock? Who want think I cap? Who want think I joke me I make? Just tell your friend say, you plan to kill D&D. You understand? And when you plan to kill D&D, if I mock D&D I mock, make the world know. And if I cap, you a cap, the person we make the world know. Because the one thing, you know, when you tell that person will live to tell the tale. I'm sure about that. So anybody who a plan or anybody who do them I do, as of now, just left a message with somebody. Say, you know, me here and I chat up in mouth on the channel. Yeah man, me I go there and go see. Ray. And I want that person. You know, man, me don't want you to be scared. Me don't want you to be afraid of me or be scared of me. I will not hurt people. This is just a war where people now learn, so we have to just take them out. The same sword, we are planning to kill me, I hit a turn back, I kill them. So, and I like, me see a man, I go work, or me see a woman, I go work, and I go kill them. No. You are planning to come kill me, and the gun turn back on you. Or the knife turn back on you. The same gun will stick the same knife will stick the sheep, stick the agar, stick the goat. Something like so you say. So, in other words, Jamaica they call it turn back blowing
ancestral veneration. In Christianity and Islam, there's no space for ancestors. Even though you're calling on all these people from the Bible. In our culture, our ancestors play a guiding role, and they can play a decisive role in our life and whether we fulfill our destiny. So being black matters, being African matters, being from my family matters, and we call on our undead, because nobody dies. Our undead We call on them to help us because in African culture, guess what? Our ancestors are our angels. They're the ones with the wings on their back. They're the ones looking over our shoulder. They're the ones who intercede to God on our behalf.
Is that where Black Panther took that from?
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Second, TikTok don't pay me. So I am not on TikTok for money because TikTok don't pay me. Can't tell me that me I do it for money and likes. You really?
I have some video. I better cut 10 and listen to my people.
I know everybody on a mess with you.
Some knowledge from it. I have a piece of clippings from when name Dr. Omar. Very important message. You understand? The way I talk long, I not even remember what the video them is about. But I have some very important videos where I going to put in this and I'm going to listen to them. One of the things I want to understand is about Jamaica where we are living in and the Chinese them or them take time to take over Jamaica. I want to know if you listen about that. Because when me talk, people take it as a joke. The next thing, all of the psychic people, them, the spiritual people, them, the people them who can do spiritual work is one spirit, and that spirit, you either use it for the good or you use it for the evil. I'm going to explain it for you. All of us, before we come to earth, we were set on a mission. We know what we are going to do. When we were born as a baby, we don't remember nothing at all. It probably sounds strange, it probably sounds weird, but a real thing. All of us have a mission to do, and we know what we come to earth for do. We come to fulfill some things at earth. But when we turn baby and born, we don't remember nothing at all. You understand? And that one spirit works through all of us as spiritual people. So it's not two spirit. So it's not one angel I work with him and one angel I work with him. I see him spirit. But it just that it divide. Like that one spirit there would have turn all in 100. And it there right here, so it there one next Obeah man, it there LLO, it there. So that spirit give you the chance if you can see in the realms, if you can see the future, if you can see who are going dead, if you can see what going to happen and what not going to happen. So I'm going to fix it up and I'm going to listen. And left in a comment in the comment section. As I say, I'm done with people. Done with people. You understand? So please, I beg you, just accept it. If you don't love the idea, just accept it. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I know why you say nothing to me. So I have to do it. And I set on already, it done set. The order done set already. You understand? And it's set for a lifetime. So, and that's something where I can't go like today and then one man come in next 2 months. No. A big order. Big sacrifice. A deep thing. So, Obeah and to all who are plan for D&D. Obeah and to Uno. Anyways, my people, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So, watch out the rest of the video.
Is one form of African spirituality.
Oh.
Just like you have many different branches of Christianity, you have many different branches
Catholic,
of African
Pentecostal,
spirituality. Absolutely.
It's a denomination.
For lack of a
You
better
could
term?
call it a denomination for lack of a better term, right? Under the umbrella of African spirituality. So many of our ancestors who came to Haiti, if you would, they came from the region of Benin, Togo, Angola, some of those African countries. And well, all of us, no matter where we came from countries where African spirituality was practiced. Voodoo is that form of African spirituality that came with us to the islands. When we got to the islands, the slave master didn't allow us to use African spirituality, especially after the Haitian Revolution, right? Because the Haitian Revolution was founded on African spirituality, right? The voodoo system. So I practice Ifa out of Nigeria, which is Yoruba culture. Ifa is a cousin to voodoo. Very similar, but there are some differences. So the deities are very similar. Ogun, I am a son of Ogun. So in African culture, everybody in here is born under the protection of a guardian spirit. You're ruling Orisha, right? Mine is Ogun, the divinity of war, iron, power, and justice. That is the Orisha that was evoked at Bois Iman in Haiti that gave birth to the Haitian Revolution. In Haiti, they'll call it Ogun, you see. Because we had to hide our African spirituality, we had to tuck it into the Roman Catholicism and Christianity of the slave master. So we would assign every Orisha, or in the case of voodoo, it would be Loa. We would assign one of these divinities to a Christian saint, right? So Mama Yemonja, who is the feminine principle that gives birth to all life. This is the energy that God created to bring forth life. She would be syncretized with Mother Mary. So when the white man walks into the church, it looks like you're honoring Mother Mary, but that's really Queen Mother Yemonja. You see, Ogu might be syncretized with Saint Peter. It looks like you're paying homage to Saint Peter, but it's really Ogu. So we had to hybridize the system to hide it from the slave master.
Kind of like Constantine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so I believe, voodoo has gotten a really bad name through Hollywood, through miseducation. After the Haitian Revolution, the white man went out of his way to destroy the respect and the love and the adoration that African people had towards traditional African spirituality. And that's why when people hear the word voodoo, they think of zombies and raising dead people and putting hexes on people. It's not about that. When God created the universe, there was one spirit that God allowed to witness all of creation. Only one spirit. That divinity is called Ifa, or Orunmila. Orun means heaven. Mila means messenger. Orunmila is the messenger of God. He would be the voice, the energy, not a man. And this is how African spirituality differs from the religions, because the religions follow a heroic human agency. Abraham came, Moses came, Joshua came, Jesus came, Noah came, Muhammad came. African spirituality, we're not required to believe in the divinity of any human being. It's all spirit. So Orunmila is a spirit that we've never seen. And it is through Orunmila. Orunmila brought the wisdom to man of the universe. Ifa is the universal system that controls everything in existence. So the name of God in Yoruba is Olodumare. Olodumare literally means the owner of the source of all creation. What is the source? Ifa. There are 16 feminine energies that God used to create everything in the world. 16 times 16 is 256. So there's 256 energy patterns that created everything on earth. You, me, the lights, good, evil, light, darkness, the fish, the water, the elephants, the plants, war, peace. Everything was birthed from these 16 Odus, or energy powers, forces, right? And then they multiply because they interact with each other. That's how you get the 256 energy patterns. Every one of us is born under a energy pattern that guides your destiny on this earth. And the reason the system is called Ifa, because Ifa means destiny. Before you incarnated, before you came to the womb of your mother, you was in heaven. You sat at the feet of God and you chose a purpose for being here. When you were born, you lost the knowledge of why you came. And the reason we communicate with Orunmila, because remember, Orunmila witnessed creation. Orunmila knows the end of everything. Orunmila know when I'm going to die, when he going to die, how many kids you going to have, if you're going to live in Canada for the rest of your life, how long it's going to take for African people to reclaim Africa, how long the sun going to be in the sky, how long the planets are going to exist. Orunmila knows everything because God gave him the wisdom to know the ends. So when you get a spiritual reading of divination, it is the spirit of Orunmila that opens up your future, because Orunmila already knows what's going to happen. God gave him that blessing. And Orunmila communicates to the priest or priestess to say, okay, he's about to walk into a very good situation in the next 5 years, but he needs to do some things to make sure he gets his blessing and it doesn't pass you by. Because even though God has something in store for you, you can miss it if you are not living correctly. Thanks. There might be something bad in store for you, but guess what? Through certain sacrifices, you can actually avoid that. So with African spirituality, we differ from the world religions in 3 main areas. Number one, we can do something about our future besides just praying about it. There's spiritual remedies, mathematically precise spiritual remedies to deal with certain things. We don't just have to pray. We pray, but we can also manipulate the forces of the universe to bring about a desired end in a way that is supported by Almighty God, right? So that's one, divination. Number two, the balance of masculine and feminine. Christianity, Islam, Judaism, God is always masculine. All power is in the hands of masculinity, not in African culture. God is the owner of the masculine and the feminine. So we can call on God the mother as much as we will call on God the father. So African spirituality still has the balance of male and female. And we would argue one of the reasons why there hasn't been more good done through religion is religion has deprived us of the feminine principle. Yep. And the third reason, a third difference, and there's many, but a third one is ancestral veneration. In Christianity and Islam, there's no space for ancestors, even though you calling on all these people from the Bible. In our culture, our ancestors play a guiding role, and they can play a decisive role in our life and whether we fulfill our destiny. So being black matters, being African matters, being from my family matters. And we call on our undead, because nobody dies. Our undead, we call on them to help us, because in African culture, guess what? Our ancestors are our angels. They're the ones with the wings on their back. They're the ones looking over our shoulder. They're the ones who intercede to God on our behalf.
Is that where Black Panther took that from?
Absolutely.